So what's up guys, welcome back. Today we are back with Attack on Titan season 3. Last week there was not an episode, but now we're back on it. It's episode 11 today. The week before, 2 weeks ago, it ended off, we learned more about Levi and what he was like when he was younger. Kind of like where it all started for him, the situation that happened with his mother and how he came out of that with Kenny's help. And then of course it ended with Kenny's death, but luckily Levi and Kenny had a somewhat positive ending with one another. It was kind of just like, you know, I'm leaving this to you, just, you know, and it wasn't like, it wasn't negative, it wasn't angry, it wasn't, you know, it was chill. And pretty sad as well, because it was his only family that he met then and there. Like, he didn't know it was family before, right? So he only learned it was family right then and there at the same time as Kenny was dying. So that's pretty sad. More into episode 10, Historia became queen officially, and that settled in a very positive note when, like, you know, she punched Levi and it was all like, anyways, yeah, so that was the previous episode. Now we're going to see what's gonna go down following all that and the situation when we saw the armored titan and the furry titan and stuff like that. So I also want to mention, oh my god, I was dying. In the previous reaction video I did, a lot of you guys were just roasting me in the comments. I was dying because I was just like, oh shit, like I didn't express myself clearly enough, so there's a huge misunderstanding. So I did clarify myself in the comments of that if any of you guys are still confused about the questions I asked in that video. Yeah, so you can go look at that. Alright, so let's get right into it. Okay. Yours voice, it just came in all deep and stuff. I feel like he's become very lifeless. He's probably just tired, right? Move. Oh my gosh. Oh. It's just forever gonna be like hanging in the wall like that. Oh wow. I'm scared. Like, it seems like they're winning and stuff, but you just know. Yeah, so like I was saying, she was rejoicing and everything, and I just feel like that's not gonna last long. See, they're rejoicing too much, so I just feel scared now. Oh my gosh. Look at this dude with his hair. Just stop talking. Like, what are you doing? Because they've killed people. That's it, right? Is it because they, like, they've experienced? They've experienced a lot more crazy stuff than y'all, I can tell y'all, that's for sure. Heck, that's what I want to know. That's a crazy theory.
Eren, お前最近そればっかだぞ。一人ブツブツと。おっさんと会っていた調査兵団の男ってやつを。ヒストリアの手ばっか握りやがって。洋館の頭突きでも食らえばいいね。それで思い出せんなら。あれ。
What? What? No way! No way! Oh my god! Well, let me see that again. That was him? OMG! He's probably just like, the time has come. They've seen things. Okay, so he's the bystander.
20年前。あ、ここで何をしている？どうやって壁を越えてきた？あなたたちこそ壁の外で何を？まさか戦っているのか？本当か嘘か。彼はなぜ壁の外にいるのか覚えていなかった。エガーという名前以外。医者だ。病院を紹介してくれ。できる仕事があるはずだ。調査兵だ。あなたたちのことを。
So, was he a Titan before? And then he ate somebody? No. Yes? No. What? He would have to eat a like a Titan shifting person. That's when he met the mom? Oh, not like waitress kind of theme. That's cute.
調査兵団はもっと特別な選ばれし者でないと。あら、そうですか。
Look at this freaking Titan! Oh my god! Does he like her?
大丈夫。みんな助かるよ。ありがとうございます。
Oof. The girl he likes is all over Jaeger Sensei. Oof. Oh, he looks so young. Oh, so you was pretty messy. Oh my god, it's little Eren! Oh my god, he's probably almost never liked Eren because like he was the product of... That's not what you want to tell her. And then she dies. Oh my god. And that's when he's gonna turn that into a Titan.
呪いをかけるのか。この子はあんたとは違う。私の子だ。
Oof.
どうか頼む。
Oof.
関わらないでくれ。
It's not like you. He's my child. Mine. And Carla's, your crush. I'm sorry.
知るすべてだ。
Wow, that like clears up everything around that. Because now Eren knows all of it.
自分が特別じゃないとかどうとか言ってそんな幼稚な理由でここにいる。よせ、ハンジ。あんたのレトカなんかどうでもいい。俺は特別でも何でもなかった。ただ、
Y'all.
特別な父親の息子だった。
特別じゃなきゃいけないんですか。少なくともこの子は偉大になんてならなくてもいい。人より優れていなくたってこんなに可愛い。だからこの子はもう偉いんです。この世界に生まれてきてくれたんだから。
Oh, you looking good there. What the hell? First I'm like squealing over his little baby face and I'm just like, damn, he's so fine. It's like, shit.
私は何も何一つ。
Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. Wait a second.
ただ
Are they showing us that he broke the gear that time on purpose? Is that what it's... Wait, hold on. I'm kind of hazy on what happened during that time. But is that what it's showing us? Like he broke it, or maybe by accident or whatever, and he still made him use it to see if he could do it, and he did? Is that what they're showing us here?
何も
Shit.
何一つ変えることはできない。
I feel like this was a break episode and this shit's about to get real. Like, that's how I feel. Oh.
壁外の世界人類の行く末を祈る。次回奪還作戦の夜。
Ooh, okay, so it doesn't look like next week is gonna be super hyped yet. It might end with something really, you know, intense and cliffhanger like, but it doesn't seem like it's gonna have a lot of crazy things happening next week. However, you can see the build up. Like, this is definitely a build up. Like, retake the wall. That's gonna be so good. Like, I know it's gonna be so good and so entertaining. At least I hope so. And yeah, like, shit, I hope nobody dies. So once again, this episode was pretty straightforward. There's not really much to think about or to dissect. It just basically told the bystander, basically, the commander just kind of told his side of things during that time, basically. So he found Grisha like on the outside of the wall, which is very suspicious. He didn't have his memories, but he remembered his name and that he was a doctor. Basically all he needed to really start a new life, which is so suspicious. Like, he knew his career and his name, so literally what he needed to start a new life, and I find that highly suspicious. But his character is one of the most interesting ones to me. It's just like he was really this background hero or villain. In the end, who knows? I really think it's more hero though. He's just in the background, he manipulated things, and just here's Eren, like, you know what I mean? So, very interesting character, and it's like we still don't really know everything about him. Now, I did suspect, oh, maybe he was a Titan that ate, like, a human, a Titan shifter of some sort. That's a far cry, but who knows? Like, trying to see what other reasons he'd have to be on the other side of the wall and have memory problems. And then, of course, the commandant found him there, then he brought him into custody, and then after they let him go because he didn't really cause any issues. And then they went to talk, and then Grisha saw his crush, Carla, the waitress, and then she got sick. Grisha helped her, and then she got closer to Grisha, and they got married, and they created this adorable little cinnamon bun called Eren. And then he had some issues with that, and the commandant was really struggling with being someone that wasn't chosen, someone that wasn't special. he had trouble with that, but then Carla made him feel like it was okay to just be a bystander, basically. So he's come to terms with being like a bystander and just kind of like watching things on the side and helping in any way that he can, but like not being the center of it all like Edwin is. Like Levi and Eren and that crew, you know, Mikasa, they're like the center of it all right now. And yeah, so that's pretty much what this told us, and it basically explained, we got kind of like all the pieces. Like we still don't have full understanding of Grisha's actions, however we do understand now kind of like what everything looked like. Like we got the memories from Grisha through Eren when he was tied up, and he saw the memories of his father, so he got that along with the memories of the previous Reese family members. Right, so he got the memory of what his father did to him and more or less why-ish. And then after he got the story from the commandant, and now we can see how, like, you know, we got the full circle a bit for those happenings, like why they ended up going into the forest and why he turned Eren into a Titan, you know, avenge your mother. It was right after the happenings in Wall Maria. And yeah, just a little bit more information, which I'm happy with. But there's still like the major things that it's like, yo, when those come to light, it's gonna be crazy. Eren himself continuously putting himself down is a little bit of a, like, it makes me sad because like he's actually really incredible. He of course has downsides, like he's not amazing, he's still a human that's going through all this simply because of his vengeance of watching his mother get eaten by a Titan, and that's how it all started for him, the hatred he has for the Titans. So it's really sad to see himself like putting himself down so much, as if like he's just nothing because he wasn't able to achieve grandiose things or like really solve everybody's problems. He's putting himself down. It's like, no, you're just a human that has Titan powers, and heck, the powers of the freaking founders. Like, that's crazy. Like, you have a huge foundation and you can work with that eventually and make it even more useful. But he's putting himself down so much right now, and it's just like, no, stop. Like, it's okay. Like, he's not a freaking saint, he's not a god, he's not anything like that. So he needs to chill. He needs to work on his faults and try to get better, but he's not a miracle. Like, in a way he is, you know, he was like the first one to come out like this and give people a chance, you know, like, so in a way he is a miracle. He's just a miracle in the making, or like a miracle under construction, like something like that, you know, basically. So yeah, he doesn't have to see himself as supposed to be something really special, and he just needs to see himself as a chance for humanity, and he needs to just work on that. Like, end of story. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave comments down below, no spoilers, and I'll be seeing you guys again soon. So thanks a lot, and bye.